All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 2, Episode 9.
All right.
Ooh, Kevdak.
Yeah.
Uncle that killed Grog. All right.
Goody. Let's get into that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're getting out of the Fey Realm.
Yep.
Good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming back with another vestige. That's a pretty big deal.
Definitely helpful.
The twins are kitted up. So
yeah, it's both the twins.
Yeah. So now let's see about getting Grog kitted up.
Yes.
I really want to see how they'll bring the group back together.
Right.
Because I don't know what stuff the group outside of Grog, Pike, and Scanlan will be doing before they connect back up with them.
Yeah, and I didn't get the vibe that, our Fey friend was able to just, teleport them back to their buddies, so...
Yeah, that's definitely not happening.
Right.
So, yeah. Y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. What's this?
Who dis?
Oh.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Got some backstory here, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, shit. Oh, I love the individual designs.
Yes.
Is there Grog? Yep, that's Grog.
Oh, shit.
Oh, his voice is so much higher pitched.
Yeah.
Take what he wants and teach him to fear the name. Grog Strongjaw.
He's a little guts.
He is a little guts. You're right. The same kind of helmet. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Mythcarver showed me the city overrun by half-giants like Grog. Well, normal Grog.
Oh.
One super beefy dude wore these stone gauntlets that were like glowing.
Let me go.
Oh, they're here.
I gave all I had. There's nothing left. Thank you.
Boulder patch with cheese.
Yep, Saw that coming.
Yep.
Kevdak is in there.
Who's Kevdak again?
Their leader, my uncle. Me and Kevdak, we got bad blood.
Exactly how many herd members we talking here?
Oh no, no one really kept a list.
He does not account.
I did heard someone say hundreds before.
We should do some recon.
No, I mean, I'm not sure I want the herd seeing me like this, right? I mean, maybe we should just wait for our friends,
Right. What do we do with you? Would you be impressed if I single-handedly infiltrated
Yes!
and retrieved said vestige?
Well, it would be the bravest thing I've ever seen you do.
Get the beret. Get the beret.
Revolutionary is not back with
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Try to love again.
Oh!
I'll do my best.
Has the beret. Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. Never underestimate Scanlan.
Yep.
Before you took me in, my life was, well, Wilhelm kinda knew not to ask about it. When I was with the herd, I did things. Real bad things.
Come on.
I don't think you would have liked me too much. Nothing and no one could stop me. Until the day I met him.
Spare me. I have a family.
Oh.
I love that they have Sam actually doing the noises of the fly.
Dragon really cocked that place. No sign of Umbrasil, though.
What say you, Zenror?
I say, someone needs to stand up to my father and take this herd back. Just a rat.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Who the phone?
Are you one of them?
I'm about 4 feet too short to be one of them.
How'd you wind up in this hell?
Oh, well, I'm sort of an adventurer, rebel leader, musician, some would say philosopher, named Scanlan.
As in, Scanlan Shorthalt?
Everything changed.
What do we have here, Grog?
General, wait! He's not a fighter. He's just an old fella.
Hey, don't let my father catch you getting soft with these bugs.
Sorry, cousin. Hey, come on.
Thank you, big boy. I hope I can repay your kindness someday. Strongjaw!
Well,
Bring me that gnome's head, or I will take yours. No. Traitor!
oh God, the thunder crack!
Yeah.
God, he's huge.
Like your father before you.
Oh, the smoothness!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, here we go.
The arrogance. You'll never be.
Oh,
Grog Strongjaw, you are hereby banished from the herd of storms.
holy shit. That was brutal. Oh my gosh.
Heal him.
Oh my god! Oh, oh, little baby Pike!
Thank you for saving my grandfather. All these years, I never knew.
Yeah, we killed. Sometimes for no reason.
We can't dwell on the past. You're not like that anymore. You're
Oh,
different. You're my best buddies.
oh. Whoa, oh, dragon's back.
Well, shit.
Oh, crap.
So you're saying you've, heard of me?
Indeed, I have.
Actually, Kaylee here is part of my band. Dr. Drenzel's traveling troupe.
Whoa, hold up. I'm famous?
No one wants your damn autograph. These people have no food. They're running out of water. You need to get us out of here immediately.
What? Oh, hold up. I'm just scouting this place, okay? I don't even have my loot.
One thing I learned in this life, no one comes back to save you. So, Scanlan Shorthalt.
Oh, what? Oh, that was...
Oh.
As she rides him.
Show yourself, Kevdak.
Is it just me, or do these offerings keep getting smaller? Of course, everything pales compared to the might of a vestige.
You waste my time with scraps when you wear what I covet.
Our deal stands. This city yields less each day, but we'll find the gold for your precious conclave.
I am displeased.
I love villain conflicts.
Yep.
How long must we endure this, Father? We reduced the servants.
Hold your tongue. This alliance affords us a city to rule.
Your weakness has us groveling like...
Oh.
I'm tired of your whining. You think you could lead this herd, boy? I rule this herd, and we rule Western. Now go, kill the locals, and take all they have.
We'll sneak in, get our boy, and sneak out.
How? You're almost not exactly the quietest. Yep, this gnome turd stole from Kevdak. Had to run her down myself.
No one recognizes him. The
No.
beard.
The changed frame.
Yeah.
The blood.
Calling me a turd. Let's find Scanlan before I pass out from hanging upside down.
Oh, shit, that's all.
Ashley has been killing it this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, there was an axe.
Listen, I'll go along.
This group could probably arm him.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it figures you'd run.
Fine, everyone can come. Your flute.
Hurry!
Hey. It's not the size of the type, it's how you use it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Ah!
Bonk.
We have been worried sick.
That bear hug actually hurt. Ooh, kinda. Nice, buddy.
It's like, my strength.
Yep.
This murderous half-giant is actually on our side.
Wonderful.
He's just freaked out that your uncle's herd is teamed up with a dragon.
They what?
They what?
They what?
Follow Grog, okay?
Dip, dip,
Once he gets
dip.
you through the gates, make for the tree line.
Come on.
Okay then, we'll go first. Grog, you can take out the rear.
I'm not going.
What are you...
What?
Grog, I love you, but what are you doing?
They're afraid of me. Afraid of my kind. And that's not gonna change unless someone takes down the herd.
Your belt looks like it's wearing you.
Buddies, we gotta stick together.
Yeah.
This time, I have to do this on my own.
Where does your strength come from?
No, hitting hard and being big don't make you strong. Mm-hmm. Standing up for the little folk. That's what makes me different from them.
Survival through strength. Strength through power. If that power is challenged, the challenge must be answered. I say to you, all are free to go.
And then Scanlan's hand! Oh, no, okay.
Ow.
If anyone here thinks they are fit to lead better than I, step forward. Now, I thought not.
Yeah!
Oh! There was some strength in that voice there.
Remember me.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
I can't stop here, man! I can't stop here!
Oh, everybody else has to wait a week.
I know. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, this episode.
Oh man.
This episode is so good.
I loved it.
As a Critical Role fan, but also like a fan so much of these characters, I feel like this episode captured the emotion of the very, very simple and straightforward storytelling, but very powerful storytelling of what it means to be someone that protects others and looks out for the weak and looks out for those smaller than you. And they handle it so well with Ashley and Travis's voice acting.
Just
scenes.
taking it home.
So good.
Like, this is we've seen moments before in the show that are showing why, you know, Pike and Grog are so much fun together, right? You know, it's like they're a great duo.
They drink, they're crass, they get rowdy, they have fun.
Grog carries Pike on his shoulders, and
exactly.
it's great.
Yeah.
But this is the this is
the heart of it.
Yeah, this is the heart of it, and the thing that makes Pike and Grog one of my absolute favorite character combos from Campaign 1. Mm-hmm. This kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, even though I knew all of the stuff that was gonna happen, it was choking me up.
Yeah. It got me good.
It got me real good. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's I think where, you know, a lot of times there's this notion that like, you need to be surprised by stuff that happens, right? Mm-hmm. No, if you just execute on something real well, you know, you can absolutely get plenty of impact on your audience. Yeah. Yeah. So.
But okay, we got ourselves a proper rival antagonist here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kevdak is menacing.
And
Kevdak is huge. and he's really fucking strong.
Yep.
And he is a very just perfect antithesis to GROG.
This feels like this feels like Scar Simba type stuff, but instead of it being something where Scar is like the scheming kind of like obviously less physically imposing
Mufasa
one,
instead.
right? It's a dark Mufasa,
Yeah, evil Mufasa,
and I love that so much. Like, and the gauntlets, like every time he actually punches with them,
It's like a thunder crack.
it's a thunder crack. And
Yeah.
like that's one of those things that I feel like is very rarely done justice in fiction, especially if it's animated, is having bludgeoning damage actually be terrifying, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
He
punched
shattered
someone.
his arm.
Right, exactly. He shattered his arm. Like the blood was just fucking everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Like GROG would have been dead if not for Pike being there, right?
In some ways, maybe, well, he was.
Yeah, exactly. So it's something where the terror of Kevdak has been absolutely set in for me. And oh yeah, he's not by himself either. He's got the herd, he's got Ripley, he's got a dragon.
Yep.
No big deal.
And even though there's like 4 layers of motivations that all conflict with each other in this setup here, you have Kevdak, who wants basically the herd to be strong and to gain more strength and notoriety. You have his son, who doesn't like the way in which his father is being subservient to a beast that they would take on as like a challenge. He's like, wait, this is counteractive to your own philosophy. This isn't even my philosophy. This is just yours.
We're
He's
supposed
the
to try and be the
strongest.
strongest, right? So
let's fight this fucker.
Yeah, let's see if we can take him down.
Yeah. And maybe they could give him a run for his money. But no, I think in that respect, Kevdak is actually being prudent here, where it's no, we would die.
Right.
We would all die.
Yep.
And so he is doing the in some ways, the thing that's best for the herd.
Sure.
In that he's like, no, we will not directly contest the dragon. So, therefore,
we've got to do its bidding, I guess.
Yeah, and that's kind of a fun bit of a contradiction for your antagonist, to show a way in which he's actually doing his best to look out for the herd, because the dragon can just pick up one of them at will and just
drool the
melt
little
them.
acid on them.
Just melt them.
Yeah.
And then you have Ripley in this mix as well.
Whatever she's up to.
A breast mounted on fucking Umbrasyl.
Yes! Yes! Just everything about this has so much win. And like the when GROG...
And then just Umbrasyl himself.
Yeah, and then Umbrasyl himself. Which is like, hell yeah. And the moment when GROG is like, wait, my uncle what now?
He what?
Yeah, he what?
He what? Yeah.
It's just that bit of like, no, I'm already scared shitless of my uncle for good reason.
And all he saw was that the dragon flew over there and then flew back.
Yeah.
Doesn't know anything about that.
Wait, they're working together?
I don't feel very good about this.
Yeah. But
and yet, in the midst of this, GROG then decides, no, I'm going to do the heroic thing. Not just because he might have a little bit of a death wish. And I like that they brought that up. Yeah, he's weaker than he's ever been. He feels very, very ashamed by looking and seeing at what they've done, and that he wasn't strong enough to stop them.
And he might not be physically strong enough to stop them now.
Right, and so
He probably isn't.
Maybe in some ways he maybe wants to have it all thrown out on the line there. Maybe he should have died back then. But I'm so excited for what's coming next. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and the way that they had, like, certain people just be kind of absent for this whole episode. I think that was great for giving focus to where it needed to be and everything.
Yes. But let's talk about Scanlan now.
Yeah.
Scanlan adopted the Scanbo persona again.
That's right.
And turning into the little dragonfly
with the beret.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Oh, they really cock-whipped this place.
Talking in the dragonfly form that sent me.
That was wonderful.
But then also him being really adept with using his spells in just the right way in order to provide distractions. And of course, the herd doesn't even question why there was that random beast running through there.
Nope.
But then also just, a cart and a drop, and okay, well, let's go through, and they're out.
They're out.
Easy. But Kaylee.
Yeah.
New character. Knows of Scanlan, though.
Right, and doesn't think very highly of him. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, it makes sense, right? With the kind of person that Scanlan is, right? And the kind of people that Vox Machina are, actually. Like, let's be real. Yes, Pike is awesome and wholesome and wonderful and stuff, and GROG is much better now.
Yes.
But, like, it shouldn't come as a surprise that there are some people that are like, yeah, no, I hate those fuckers, you know? So, yeah, how do you deal with that?
How do you deal with that?
What do you do when it's my own life on the line by myself? What do I choose, right? Because so far, it's been fine because you're in a group of, with 6 other people that are all badasses and stuff, and, you're just a wrecking ball of awesome.
Yep.
But what happens when it's just you? What does Scanlan really want and believe in and choose to fight for?
We'll have to see.
Yep.
Because it's time
For
us to get into
spoilers!
spoiler time, because there's so much to talk about spoiler-wise. So, y'all, this is one where we're going to talk about specifically Campaign 1. So, if you haven't seen all of Campaign 1,
Get out of here.
all of it. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Gone.
Go. Bye.
Yep.
All right. Well, Kaylee's here.
Kaylee's here. I love this decision as far as how to bring her into the story sooner. It's fantastic. Like, because yes, like
Fun narrative convenience, but hey.
we figured they would need to cut out some of the, or not either cut out or condense some of the side
Just
stuff that
adjust
happens in
it.
Campaign
Yeah,
1.
abridge it.
Yeah, to make it fit better with the show. Having her be here fits perfectly.
Yep.
I didn't even. Well, yeah, I'm not going to skip ahead to that. I was going to say it totally makes sense now why they had the party split, because that's also how that we can show GROG being like, oh, I'm going to be courageous, but then also the strength coming from your friends when they heroically come in at the right moment.
The
to,
9th hour and save him.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
11th hour, yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
Oh.
Kaylee, that's delightful. I love the design. I love the design.
I almost liked that him wearing the beret
Gave
drew
him the same color
attention
scheme.
to the little rooster bit of hair that she had, which in some ways, yes, gives them a similar color scheme, drawing attention to their connection as family.
Yeah.
But also setting up the cringe potential of the fact that
He's hitting on her.
he's hitting on her and she knows who he is, and it's like, oh no,
Yep.
I can see they definitely would play this out, and oh god, this is gonna be this is gonna be a wake-up call for Scanlan. Holy
Yes.
shit.
Amongst the many
Amongst
more.
the many things.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that this episode also casually did that I very much appreciate the subtlety of it is that the Vox Machina characters are not young.
No.
They are not all little 19, 25-year-olds or something like that. Scanlan is actually pretty well in his years.
Yep.
He's got a few decades in him, more than a few. GROG has a few decades in him. That difference in not only just size, but voice shows that that was him as like a late teen or what have you. And now he's a fully grown man. It wasn't just, 5 years ago or something. That was another life ago almost. And Pike also as well was so young back then. She had dark hair.
Right. I was wondering if they were going to keep that in or if they were just going to sort of be like, for simplicity's sake, we're just going to make it be that she has white hair. That way, we don't need to get into, there was a point where she, her hair changed color and all that stuff. But yeah.
I love this adaptation. I love so much the emotion it got out of me. I am now scared shitless for what Kevdak is going to do.
Yeah.
Because it's not just going to be GROG that's going to be in danger.
It's everybody.
It's everybody.
Yeah. And GROG is going to be, I want to say he was either on 1 hit point or he was very, very close to the point where the falling damage itself was enough to kill him.
Yeah, it knocked him unconscious.
Right. Yeah, kill him. Or unconscious, not kill
Brought
him.
to 0, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
but we're gonna get the full fight. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna play in Kevdak's son into this.
Yeah.
Because that could be something that would tie in a little bit of maybe the herd ending up later,
right, he ends
switching
up being the one that leads the herd.
them, but more just in the middle of the chaos, potentially bringing it towards, GROG's side as well.
Yep.
That could be pretty cool.
Now, one of the other things that I think is kind of fun here is that they're keeping Ripley going around with Umbrasyl.
Yes.
And okay, all right, cool, that's fun. But So okay, I actually forget. Did you catch this? Did Ripley leave again with Umbrasyl when Umbrasyl
Yes.
flew off? Okay,
Yes.
yes. All right, cool.
Yes,
I was wondering for a second that if they might like bring Ripley into the Killbox fight, but
no, I think she's particularly trying to really partner up with Umbrasyl so that she can set things up for using Umbrasyl against Vox Machina. That's why Umbrasyl is specifically like, we need to deal with Vox Machina. They were a bit of a problem, not just because he fought them, but I think Ripley is trying to weaponize him as well.
Oh yeah, you know about what those vestiges are, right? They're crazy powerful
they're
weapons.
collecting them.
Yeah, if there was anything that could potentially be, like something to worry about, it'd be them getting those things. You better kill them. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's got me very excited for rematch. That's going to be epic.
I also really liked the bit of just showing the tension between Kevdak and Umbrasyl.
Yes.
And the whole idea of like, oh yeah, we're bringing you money, but like, bruh, you got a vestige on your hands right now.
We want that.
Yeah. And you're not really giving me other stuff that I want, so...
3 days, or I'll take your arms as payment.
Right.
That's exciting. One, because I can't wait for GROG to punch the shit out of Umbrasyl with those things on.
Yes.
But also, two, Umbrasyl doesn't go, like, down easily.
No.
Like, if I remember correctly, they do the whole teleporting thing into the stomach. They do basically a trap of sorts.
Right,
They
because...
try to get him in the setup there. It doesn't work. He gets away. They end up having like GROG like dragging like by like
That's right, because
like a chain thing to him or something.
Right. Been forever since I watched Campaign 1, but
and then they
Umbrasyl's
like
flying away and they're
and
still
then they chase him
with
into
them.
his lair and they're all like still out of it too. Like it's
shit.
Like Umbrasyl as a fight is going to be nuts.
That is going to be nutty.
And depending on where Ripley is, Ripley could either be involved, take advantage of it, take a quick shot and dip, you know?
Yep.
They could take this so many ways.
Especially given how many Vox Machina character deaths were in the Ripley fight, and how, you gotta pick and choose what character deaths from the campaign you actually keep in the show for narrative tension and all that stuff. I would not be surprised at all if it ends up being something where when they're dealing with Umbrasyl, they also have to deal with Ripley.
Yeah, that could tip it to where it's there's no way they get out of this without, working perfectly well together.
Right.
But I could also see it being a thing where Ripley doesn't engage.
And she just like gets Myth Carver and leaves.
Because she wants Myth Carver.
Right, and then that's why they need to go after her.
Yeah, or at the very least, she just doesn't find like a good opportunity for it because they would be in a dragon's lair.
Right, she's smart. Yeah. She'd know to, discretion is the better part of valor.
Also, that actually, now that I think about it, Ripley we need to actually watch Ripley because she might split from Umbrasyl before then because it doesn't make sense for her to be with Umbrasyl when they trap him.
Sure, that's a good point.
Since she's writing him, at some point she's going to be like split off doing something.
Yeah, she might have just
getting her own crew together.
Right, like been with him for that like trip, and then the next time when he comes back for the gold from Kevdak, she's just not there.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wouldn't actually be surprised if she ends up convincing Umbrasyl, hey, let me hang on to Myth Carver. I can do some shit for you with that.
I don't think he'll let her.
No? Yeah.
No. I feel like she would try to ninja loot like Umbrasyl's corpse, if anything.
Oh, sure.
Or like quickly just grab it
and get the fuck out somehow.
Get the fuck out or something like that. Yeah. But okay.
Wonderful stuff.
Crazy
stuff. This
stuff.
episode was a delight.
Yeah. Oh, the action the next like episode or two is going to be nuts.
Also, just getting to see a young GROG was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was terrifying, but also like that's one of those things that we weren't able to get in the campaign because, we're dealing with the here and now. So you can't see the backstory, you just get told about it. So that was a treat.
That was a real
treat.
treat, yeah. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the full-length timer version of this reaction, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get on any level of support there, gets you access to our Discord, so you can chat with us and the community there about this show, about animated shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.